You think the TikTok dance challenges are annoying. Imagine a trend so viral, it actually kills you. In 1518, Strasbourg didn't have a For You page. It had a literal death disco that makes flash mobs look like a nap. But before we get started, subscribe to Weird History. Leave a comment, and let us know what other nightmares you want to hear. Okay, lace up your sneakers because we are going in. It started on a sweltering July day with a woman named Frau Trophea. She stepped into the street and just started busting a move with no music. No DJ, just Frau Trophea going hard for 6 days. It was a 16th century main character moment gone horribly wrong. Her side hustle was terrifying neighbors and bleeding through her shoes. Her husband tried to stop her, but she basically ghosted reality. She kept dancing until she collapsed from pure exhaustion. If you think a trend spreads fast today, you haven't seen a medieval contagion within a week. 34 people joined her within a month. 400 people were in the world's most miserable dance troupe. These people were screaming for mercy, their bodies ravaged by fatigue frothing at the mouth, and jumping like they were on a hot plate. It was essentially a month-long rave with zero hydration and a 100% chance of cardiac arrest. City officials had to handle this clout chasing gone wrong. Their diagnosis was hot blood. If you don't want to do the math, and we know you don't, their solution was literally just keep dancing. They built a giant wooden stage in the town square. They even hired professional musicians to keep the beat going. It was like a state-funded EDM festival for a drug epidemic. Predictably, this only encouraged more people to join the party soon. The floor was literally covered in bodies. The dancers weren't just tired. They were dancing themselves to death at a rate of roughly 15 people per day. We are talking massive heart attacks, strokes, and burst veins. Imagine twirling through literal piles of human sewage until your heart exploded. Disgusting City was already dealing with famine and syphilis, and a lovely disease called the English sweat. If you have seen the movie Footloose, you think a town banning dancing is a buzzkill, but the reality in 1518 was much worse. Officials eventually banned all dancing and music. They thought it was a demonic curse caused by immoral people. They didn't just want to stop the party. They wanted to exorcise the vibe. The plague only ended when the survivors were carted to St. Vitus' shrine. They were given red shoes that had been blessed with holy oil, the 16th century equivalent of buying the limited edition sneakers. And surprisingly, it actually worked. Modern science thinks this was mass psychogenic illness, triggered by the absolute trauma of living in 1518. It was the ultimate psychological snap. So what do you think? Was it a mental breakdown or an unfiltered TikTok challenge? Let us know in the comments and check out our other videos.